everybody, Chris Schwartz and Tim Loomis, the local owners of White Whale Real Estate in New Smyrna Beach. You made it again to one of our weekly YouTube videos on our YouTube channel where we go over real estate, all things local, fun, and just living in New Smyrna Beach, Florida area. Today we are at the Canaveral National Seashore Park in New Smyrna Beach. It's a national park. We wanted to take you on a quick tour and just show you what it's about.
That's right, so we're here today at the Canaveral National Seashore, which is just a massive amount of acreage, which is actually 58,000 acres of barrier islands. It's home to many different protected species. There's 24 miles of pristine coastline where a variety of different turtles lay their nests on a yearly basis. And it's just a beautiful place to come down and visit. This part of, actually 2/3 of the 58,000 acres consists of Mosquito Lagoon, which is one of the most diverse and productive estuaries in all of North America. And there's life traced back here to 2000 BC. So talk about a long time ago, there was things roaming.
Yeah, a lot of old stuff happening here. Really cool. It's one of my favorite things about this area is that it's divided by a little piece of land. So you've got the great big Atlantic Ocean on that side. You've got the Mosquito Lagoon, the river on this side. And the Mosquito Lagoon, as Tim was mentioning, it has been noted for the national significance just because of how productive it is. It's one of 2 estuaries in the entire world. The other one, I believe, is in Italy somewhere that have the diverseness that this one has. And Tim kind of alluded to it earlier with just how massive this national seashore is. It's the longest stretch of undeveloped land on the Atlantic east coast of Florida. So it's a pretty significant thing, especially when you think about real estate with all the development and everything that goes on, how lucky we are that we're able to have this little piece of paradise that's been preserved from the development of the big commercial people coming. So we're really excited to be able to show you around and come take a tour with us and see what's on the inside.
The earliest evidence of man is found in these mounds that we're standing on top of at Canaveral National Seashore, dating back to 14,000 years ago. There were tribes distributed all throughout Florida, but one of the many that occupied this land was the Timucua.
So we are not at Cracker Barrel right now. We are at the Eldora House, one of the last remaining houses that is in the Canaveral National Seashore. This house is obviously very old. It's going to be around the 1800s. It is open to visitors as well. You do want to call ahead and check in to see when they're actually going to be open. Today it says they're open noon to 4. We're here at 3 o'clock and they are closed. So very much island time around here. So if you're really wanting to make it into the house, just make sure you call ahead and verify the schedule when they're going to be open. This also, Eldora used to be a town that used to be a stopover for steamboats, and it was a popular area for leisure activities, and believe it or not, snowbirds from way back in the day would come here and have their fishing and their ocean activities on the east side of the island. So that all kind of changed when the railroad system was put in and the boats became I guess less used because the railway system was just more functional and just made more sense. So from that, the lifeguard station that was originally here moved over to the Ponce Inlet. So things just started to shift over, and that is why it is no longer used today.
So since we weren't able to get into the Eldora House, we're not quite sure if that was a city or if it was the name of a family that lived there or anything like that. But we do want to say that they did appreciate a very long driveway. Yeah. So if you're going to come down here,
state driveway.
So make sure you bring some water if you come down here, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow. It helps Chris and I keep putting these out there, the videos, and also it helps the algorithm and internet space with YouTube send this to other people.
Also bring some bug spray maybe, just in case.
All right, so the most important information. What can we do here, and what is the cost to get down here and check out the National Seashore? So things to do: surfing, swimming, fishing, hiking, paddle boarding, What am I missing?
Boating.
Watch boating. You can
There's lots of boat ramps. You can bring your boat.
You can watch the rocket launches from down here. They're beautiful anywhere along the stretch of beach in New Smyrna, but even more so here because you're that much closer to where the action takes place. As far as access, you can get here through Apollo Beach via New Smyrna or Playa Linda Beach through Titusville.
Yep, awesome. So real quick comment on the boats. When you bring your boat down here to trailer it, make sure you don't bring your really big boat like the 40-foot container that you take offshore. Because it's going to be super shallow, skinny water in the back waters here in the Mosquito Lagoon. So make sure you bring a smaller boat. That way you'll be able to navigate a little bit easier.
Bring the skiff.
Yeah, bring the skiff. Hours of operation right now is 7 days a week, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Make sure that you do, again, before you come down here, you check, make sure that those hours are current and active. We will leave a link down below to go directly to the website. To get in, per vehicle is going to be $20 per vehicle, $15 per motorcycle, and if you just happen to be bicycling or walking through, it'll be $10 for that. These passes are good for 7 days, or you can buy an annual pass that's good for 1 year, and that's going to be $40.
$40, 40 big ones.
$40 make you holler.
And also be aware, you may see naked people if you come down here and go on the beach. You know, it's there is.
That's going to be stop number 5, parking lot number 5,
yep.
The very last one you can hit before you run into the ocean. Still worth coming down to check out. Still really beautiful, but as Tim said,
keep, you know, if you're not, you may want to stay a little bit further
eyes
north
up here.
if you want. Keep your eyes up here. So anyways, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow White Whale Real Estate. We're online. Leave a comment. Let us know if there's anything that we can do to help you, big or small, and we hope you have a great week.
all right, so here we go.